The abduction and killing of kings and traditional rulers in general in Nigeria has become a thing of concern. In 4 years, according to a report, between 2017 and 2021, 113 kings were kidnapped, some of them killed. And now it's 2026 and there has been a resurgence. I'm out here on the streets of Legali Ayoride in Victoria Island to feel the pulse of the people concerning this. Come with me.
Most of these traditional rulers, they get kidnapped because powers are no longer constituted to them. They've lost their respect and they don't have authority anymore. And the ones that are wealthy, they are easy targets to these kidnappers because they feel like, oh, since it's a traditional ruler, if we kidnap them, people want to look for all means possible to bring them out. So they are easy targets to these kidnappers, and that's why they easily get kidnapped these days, unlike the olden days.
Well, on this matter, I just have one question. Who deified these kings? It's humans. So if humans can deify the kings, and of course humans can kidnap them. I mean, for the longest time, I always thought that it was the gods that chose kings until I discovered that governors can actually choose kings. So if a human can choose the king, why can't a kidnapper kidnap the king? So these are questions that we need to ask, that why are kings really gods? And who made them gods? And if the humans are the ones that made them gods, humans can kidnap them. So that's my thoughts on the matter.
So for me, I would say that most of these kidnappers and armed robbers, they stay mostly in rural areas, and so it's pretty much easy to assess these traditional rulers. And I think that should be one of the reasons why they are being kidnapped. And I'll also say that most of these traditional rulers, they've lost their respect. Back in the days when people used to respect them like they are gods, but nowadays people don't really respect them because they are being appointed by their fellow man, so there is no spiritual power in quote. So
okay, so let's put traditional ruler apart. Let's say a top individual in Nigeria. Let's assume a top individual in Nigeria then is being respected, like he's one of the best. Then now he's now being disrespected, kidnapped or killed. That means he lost his respect. So let's go back to traditional ruler. Traditional ruler, they lost their respect, and that's due to political interference. Political interference in the sense that we have political ruler, we have traditional ruler. Traditional ruler should always make sure they are traditional ruler and not trying to get involved in politics. If they try to get involved in politics, they will lose their interest of being a traditional ruler. The other thing is Western influence. Nowadays, we believe the power is with the political ruler and not the traditional ruler. So if you kill them, kidnap them, anything like that, the country will not feel their impact.
I feel like the traditional rulers have lost their respect, and we've lost the value of the traditional rulers in our communities. So anybody can decide to go to the palace like it's their father's house. It used to be a sacred place, but it's no more a sacred place. Everybody now, they're going into politics. I feel like the only rulers that still have the that I would call a sacred place, it's the Benin Kingdom. They still hold their pride and their dignity, but other rulers are laying behind because everybody's going into politics. And once you go into politics, they fear politics more than the traditional rulers nowadays.
You've heard from the cross-section of Lagosians that I've spoken with. Is it a problem of respect, or these people they're just out for business? Whether you're a king or not, they just want money. It's a problem in Nigeria, and we hope that the government finds a lasting solution to this insecurity that has plagued this country for too long. Ibukun Alubiagba reporting.